Salve, salve rapaziada, como é que vocês estão de boa? Bom galera, no vídeo de hoje eu vou estar trazendo a continuação de The Walking Dead Season 1, temporada 1, certo? E, bom, antes de mais nada, eu comecei a gravar, eu gravei 2 vídeos, os 2 vídeos deram erro. Então eu tô rejogando, no momento que eu estou fazendo esse clipezinho, eu estou rejogando pra chegar à parte que a gente parou, tá certo? Próxima vez eu vou fazer o backup e tal, enfim. Como vocês podem ver, eu mudei o cenário aqui também, galera. E é isso aí, não tenho muito mais o que falar. Mudei a webcam também, eu tô usando minha câmera do celular. Não tá tão boa assim, mas... né? Melhor que nada. Enfim, galera. Foi isso só que eu tenho pra falar. Então, fiquem com o vídeo. Rapaziada, da onde a gente parou, tá certo? Vamos lá prosseguir aqui então. Vocês podem ver agora eu tô com uma webcam, né? Melhor do que tava. Brincando, galera, como eu disse no começo do vídeo, nada mais é do que meu celular. E que eu coloquei a qualidade pra deixar ele quadrado, o que eu acho um pouco melhor pra webcam, na minha opinião.
Oh man, I ain't never getting home to mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Bom, rapaziada, como vocês sabem, esse aqui é um jogo que tem bastante diálogo, então não tem por como eu ficar conversando e falando.
What's the matter?
Entendeu?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Não, eu
Well,
não
let's
gosto
go
de
somewhere
ter
safe
diálogo,
that's
galera.
close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Cagou, cara, cagou. É, babá, vizinho.
A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
É mesmo, cara.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go!
Lee, quick, let's go.
Come on, man. Mano, tá. No começo do jogo é bem simples, galera, mas pra pessoa se acostumar com os quick time. Não é tão difícil, né, galera? Enfim. Por incrível que pareça, eu já consegui levar susto com esse jogo, cara. É, eu já zerei esse jogo, porém agora eu tô gravando com vocês, fazendo escolhas diferentes que eu fiz a primeira vez. Não é, eu pensei, eu achei que...
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Eu fiz errado, na real. Eu devia ter gravado jogando, poderia ter uma reação bem melhor. Enfim, fazer o que? Agora vamos ter que se contentar com o que tem. Tô brincando, galera. Vou jogando aqui, gravando com vocês, e é isso aí.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
É. Dois mais. Poderia ser pior.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Dom de família.
How'd this happen?
Eu caí. Pulei a cerca.
Jumping a fence,
Running from something?
just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Triste.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Que cara mais
Okay,
engraçado, não?
that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Ela é muito fofa, velho. Tadinha.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Queria eu estar dormindo jovem.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Hello. Hello, hello.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Bom, então vamos explorar um pouquinho aqui, conversar com a rapaziada. Vamos ver aqui, conversar com o Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
You need your help here? Yeah.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got
Só
kids of your own?
Crianças, não.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
É, não é uma ideia ruim, não.
See you.
Conversar aqui com a galera, né? Vamos conversar com Katya.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Vou conversar com a Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Beleza. Bom, então a gente só tem que ir lá ver os caras lá na cerca. É simples. Hello, Duck. Não vou conversar com você não, Duck.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Só tem uma opção.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
No shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Beleza. Vamos ver o que mais.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Bom, rapaziada, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui, tá certo? Porque já tá longo, 16 minutos e pouco, vai indo pra 17, tá certo? Então, esse foi o vídeo, galera. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, deixa o gostei. Se não gostou, deixa o gostei também pra ajudar nós, beleza? Mas é isso aí, galera. Valeu, falou e fui!